Hi Team Trilogy, welcome to my What's in the Bag for Spring Summer 2018, and as usual I'm super excited to share with you guys, so let's just get down to it, okay? I have a brand new bag. It's a dynamic discs bag. It is not really a big upgrade from my last bag, but it has just enough space for me, and my favorite feature is it's nice and flat and square, so that if I put it on a hillside I don't have to worry about this thing taking off on me. It's nice and stable. So it's a great addition. I'll start off with my putters. I have 3 putters that I absolutely love. I just picked up a Dagger. This is in burst and hard plastic, and I love it. Off of the tee, it's nice and stable. Anizer, hyzer, it comes up nice and stable and then has a nice soft fade at the end. It's a little bit grippy, so if I need a nice approach disc that's not gonna roll away on me, that's my Dagger. I have 2 deputies. This one is more of an understable upshot disc. This is more stable for me for some strange reason, but it works. These are versatile discs, both off the tee, on the fairway, and putting. I absolutely love my deputy, and I'll never get rid of it. So I have 2, and I keep them right there. My mid-ranges. I have a Truth. This is a little bit of a meat hook disc for me. It's a little heavy, but it's a really nice straight shooter, and then with a consistent fade at the end, something I can depend on. I have my Tersus in burst plastic, and this is actually an awesome fairway driver. I never expected that from a mid-range, but it's super fast, and it's a nice upshot disc. So again, it's versatile, and I love anything on my bag that can be versatile. Moving on to my drivers. I'm going to start with something that's been a staple in my bag for quite a while. The Northman. I picked this up in Kansas City at the Dynamic Disc store, and it was described to me as having pinpoint accuracy, and that's exactly how I would describe it to you. The Northman is absolutely amazing. Off the tee, fairway drives. This is consistent, it's nice and steady in the wind, and it's really going to hold any line you put it on. It's got a nice consistent fade at the end that you can depend on, and it's really just something that I suggest to every player I meet, because if it works for me, it's probably going to work for them. I don't have the fastest arm speed, and this is amazing. So if you have a slower arm speed, that's something you should pick up. Moving right along, I have my Stag. This is something I have put in my bag, taken out, put back in, and I lost my last one. So I actually just picked this up at a tournament. It's a little bit heavier than what I'm used to, but this has so much float. I cannot stress to you how, as a player, I'm beginning to appreciate float in a disc. So this is really a new addition that I'm starting to love, and it's nice and beefy, so it does have a nice consistent fade, but like I said, float for days. Moving right along to the 2 lightest discs in my bag as drivers. I have my Diamond and my Jade. They are both really great understable upshot discs, fairway drivers, and especially since I'm an ambidextrous player, these are specifically for my left hand. The other discs I have in my bag do tend to come out and hook just a little bit early because I don't have enough strength in this arm that I have in this arm. So I have to, as a player, mentally prepare myself with the weight and the disc choice on each hand. So these are the 2 that I normally go for. They have just enough stability and a nice fade at the end that I can really depend on these for my left hand, and on my right hand I can crank them with a little bit of hyzer and they'll stand up and fade right back. So that is my bag. It's not really a huge bag, but it doesn't need to be. When you have a disc that works for you and does a couple different things, keep your bag small and use what works for you. That's what works for me. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my What's in the Bag. I hope that you guys are all having a really great beginning of your 2018 season. Let's hope it keeps rolling. And I just really wanted to say thank you so much for allowing me to do what I do. And I absolutely love this sport. Go Dynamic, go Latitude, go West Side. Hell yeah. I love disc golf.